vouch to get a big win in this one. And here we see Diego Corrales, one of the most entertaining fighters in the world, currently lives in Las Vegas.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell, they're off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Flushing, Queens, New York, the former amateur great and world title holder, here is the WBC Featherweight Champion of the World, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, please welcome a two-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All right, which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
But it's the argument.
And what I say,
Thousands
you must obey.
of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Which fighter will say no mas? Miss with that jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That counter shot lands. That hook just can't find the target.
Roll under it, then come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to trade shots.
Now, counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs.
Now, start countering.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round.
Well, it's no secret
who has the advantage after that last round.
Let's go out
see what they
there,
have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. Good
Stepping round. You've been coasting this fight, and now
no free shots. Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Take away that confidence. Stop.
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
Thin. Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
Back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there
And that'll
finish
do
him.
it for the
Back
time
on the
between
job.
rounds as
Get
we
back
get set
out
to
there
get
and
back
win
in
the
the
round.
action.
Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Let's
Well, we've
do
just
it.
taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice job getting that punch through. How about that time counter shot? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch
They
southpaw.
walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A swing and a miss with that jab. These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Time.
Let's talk about
What are
Kelly
you
in that
doing?
last round.
You've switched off
You know that
completely.
bell was
Get
sweet
back out
music
there
to
and
his
switch
ears.
on. Get this
You
boxing
know what?
back
I've been
together.
in fights like that. When you
I
think
need
you
you to
come
go
on,
back
bro,
out there and I
ring
need you to
away.
win this
you walk
round.
back to the
Great
corner
work.
like
I
you've
love
just seen
that.
the
I
sun.
love that. That jab's slick.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give.
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
You've lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much
Ready. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
back together and put it back on him this round.
Do your
Let's get it
business.
started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Insane action!
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. Corrales in some real trouble now. And going to the canvas is Corrales.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Corrales might be ready to go. And down goes Diego Corrales.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Whoa, wait a minute! Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. Let's talk about
now
Diego
you're switching
Corrales
off.
that
You
last
started
round.
to make
They
mistakes
get 1
and you're
minute
switching
between
off.
rounds.
You got
This fighter wished
complacent.
it was
The
10
fight's not
minutes
over
after
yet.
being dropped
You
twice
gotta go out there
in the
and win
last
this round. You had everything in the bag.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that and do what you got to do.
You're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time
Get
to
back behind
heal
your
up
jab
and get a
basics.
breather.
Just
Right
get your
back into the
rhythm.
action.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
And box.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Kevin Kelly just got rocked. And Kevin Kelly has to go down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That punch scores. Nice counter.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Final 10 seconds here. Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round.
That's time.
Let's talk
Come
about
on,
Kelly
you're
in that
better
last
than
round.
that.
Boy,
You've
this
done
next
all your
round is
work
going to
all
be
the way through
crucial
camp.
considering
I
the
need you to go back
knockdown
out
we
there. I
just
need you to
witnessed.
win this
I
round.
love the
Get your
response,
mind
though.
back,
Got
get your
back up,
focus back,
took a deep
get that
breath,
jab
got
back.
right.
Great round.
Brush it
Great
off,
round.
get on
Now
with the job.
relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of that.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only
Start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there. Very
Out there and win this round. You had every...
Let's
Here we
do
go in
it.
round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That big hook doesn't land. Good counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Be clever. Be clever with what you're doing.
The straight right just misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Kevin Kelly is dazed. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
And
Let's
time.
talk about
Okay,
Kelly in that
focus,
last round.
focus. Big,
As bad as
deep
boxing
breaths.
judging can be
Calm
sometimes,
yourself
there's
down.
no doubt
Calm
who
yourself
won
back.
that round.
Come on,
Dominance,
breathe.
without
I
a
need to go
doubt,
back
made
out
look
there
so,
and he's
so
just
easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just
Shots. Be smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
defense on the end of all of that and do what you got to do. Good work.
Sean, get your boxing back together.
Let's
On
fight.
to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Corrales might be ready to go.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Look at me. Look at me.
Nice counter shot. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. And Corrales goes down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.